You home, man. You went through some shit, man.
So.
And so, you know, I know all about it. You know what I'm saying? About being the target in your own hood. It seems like either they want to kill you the most in your own hood for sure.
So.
And the police want to take you down in your own hood, right? And so they don't want no Robin Hoods. They don't want nobody to make it up out the hood and be successful. I don't know why is that. And that ain't just your hood. It was the Bronx. It was Cleveland for Bone Thugs. It's the same when you came out in L.A. Yonkers, it's like we hate it the most where we from and where we represent. And you've been through a serious journey, you know, making music, then getting locked up. Like, just being locked up, people don't know how real that shit is, being locked up, being famous.
Well, yeah.
You got to walk in that bitch famous, right? They put you in the jail famous, and niggas like, oh, shit, yo, and it's, they don't know that that's a different.
Now, you don't understand his power in there. YFN had their own side. They had to go over there, and they, you know what I'm saying? Shit, it was real in there. Giant and them went, he was at Fulton.
Yeah.
They went, my mans and them came to visit them.
You was in there when Trump came through there?
Yeah.
The whole jail was like, yo, Trump in this bitch?
Yeah, they shut everything down. But he was in and out, though. Yeah, he was in and out. He was in and out.
Them niggas locking everybody
Trump came through for 2 minutes.
Yo, but Trump came through, though.
Right,
you in jail.
Yo,
Trump went to jail, nigga. Like, them niggas was in there like...
Trump was in the barbershop on Castle Hill.
Man, you know, we had phones and shit, so...
You watching that shit
waiting to
in
see the
real
mug shot.
Oh, yeah.
When we see the mug, we're like, damn, that boy really was just downstairs.
Trump came through.
Yo, came through the jail, man. That shit crazy. I never forget when Little Kim gave herself in. I heard, I wasn't there, but I heard the whole jail was banging on the fucking, you know, they said the whole, it was like a hurricane.
We were shaking that bitch.
Niggas like, the whole fucking jail was like, oh shit, Little Kim walking up in this bitch. You know, you home, but you know, that people don't know how hard is that.
No,
how'd you keep your mind strong?
That shit definitely be hard because you got to think, coming from where a nigga just came from, nigga living good, condo, big house, driving whatever you want to drive, eating whatever you want to eat.
You sit in that bunk and it says Chico 147 was here and all that, and you just like, yo, we was just every day we lit. Like,
come on, man.
What that shit is like right there.
I ain't gonna lie. That shit, you got to be strong. You feel me? You got to be a strong nigga because that shit will tear your ass down just sitting in that room all day. You know, you ain't got shit.
No,
you ain't got shit in the room. Ain't no TV. Ain't no nothing. Then I was in my room by myself. I ain't had no celly. You feel me? So I got to sit in the room by myself. I had to figure out a routine. So shit, I started reading. I was working out at first, but then I was like, man,
you stopped working out, though, YFN. You gotta give me the Jadakiss plan. Some niggas go to jail, work out all day. Some niggas just eat Oreos.
I can't go work out by myself.
Yeah, you
need somebody to work out with to keep you going when you don't feel like it.
Yeah, that's a fact. For me, I felt stupid. I ain't even gonna lie to you. When I went up in the cell, it wasn't even, how about it wasn't my fault, guys. Niggas almost threw me out of jail. We eating, the niggas like, yeah, I'm in jail for robbing the bank. Yo, I'm in jail for counting, yo, I'm this. And I get up and I'm like, hey guys, I'm really innocent. My nigga, I didn't like, get the fuck out of here, crack. Fuck you, nigga. That nigga was just going crazy. I'm like, fuck out of here. And I was just like, I realized I just got caught for all the times I got away.
Yeah, that's what it be.
You know that karma.
That's all it be.
You know what I'm saying? So
that what the older nigga told me one time. He was like, maybe you ain't do nothing this time. But shit, you just doing time for something you been did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a fact.
Nah, for sure.
And so you just got to take that and just, you know, but I felt a little stupid and shit. I was just like, damn, what the fuck I'm doing in here, man? I've been working to get to where I'm at this and I'm never in this place. And then now I'm in this
same way. I felt the same way because, you know, I was looking at that shit like, man, all my life, I ain't never went to jail this long. Feel me? I think I was 30. I just had turned 30. I'm like, man, I'm 30 years old and I'm in fucking jail. All this shit I got going on. Now I'm in this jail.
I was 40. Okay? I've been lit since I'm 19. I've been on a couch at a club since I'm 19, popping bottles thinking I'm 19. I go in jail.
Thinking I'm 19.
I'm thinking I'm 19. Every day. Imagine you lit, you rich, you fly, you on the couch. You think you 19, nigga. Right? So my thing is, I'm on the couch thinking it's all good, but when I go in there, they do a 40 and over league. So some young dude come up to me, he's like, yo, OG, what's up? Yo, you joining the 40 and over bass? I said, fuck, nigga, disrespecting that. I wasn't in that sad. And I said, yo, you 40 years old and niggas know it.
Why you ain't playing the league?
Fuck the league.
Euro.
That was just a learning lesson for me. That put me really, you can't sit a nigga like me down. So that put me in perspective. I said, oh shit, the window really closing, Joe. Like you got to do whatever you got to do to secure the future because you 40 years old, nigga. Like how many niggas, nobody ever was 40 years old and hit a record out the park. Ever. I don't care who you talk about, right?
Right.
So me, I'm thinking like, yo, I got to get back out. I got to make a hit. I got to get my money right. I got to get businesses. But that taught me right there was like, yo, I had to get serious. The window was closing. Probably was closed.
You opened it back.
Now I opened that shit back. So I got to the fucking bag. I went, as soon as I came out of jail, I went straight to the studio. It was the era of the young niggas. So they all had like yellow hair, purple hair, green hair. They looking at me like, this old nigga washed up. Fuck he doing in this studio? Right? And so I was up in there every day just working. So you sat down, you praying to God for you to come home because you was facing stupid time, correct?
200 years.
200 years. What was your relationship with God?
Fucking insane.
Hold up. You in a cell facing 200 years. What was your relationship with God like?
When I first got in there, I used to talk to one of my dogs. His name Fred Rory. So I was just telling him, like, niggas just don't know how to pray, bro, like that. So he was like, bro, you just got to talk to God like you talk to me, nigga. Like, just talk to him. So, every night I used to talk, but I think this lady, she told me, like, when you pray, you got to, you ask for what you want, and then you let it go. So I prayed that, he let me out of my situation. He made sure I'm good. I only did that one time. And then every other night, I let that go. And every other night, I thanked him. Like, I thanked him for being alive. I thank him for being able to still provide for my family while I'm in hell. And when I wake up, I thank him for waking you up.
People don't understand that when Jewels went to jail for 2 years, I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't know how he was going to pay his bills. Do you know what it's like?
You know what that man had in
I don't know what he got. I know what I got. I know I did 4 months and nigga, I came out a cripple, nigga, like on my knees. Like, you paying these bills, these family, they don't know what the fuck. They don't
still
know
locked up
shit,
and your
nigga. They
bills
spend it like you ain't in jail.
What?
And you come home and your wife is like, yeah, I bought a new car. I'm like, bitch, you don't know we dead broke, nigga. Like, what you talking about? Like, this shit crazy. Like, so I see the man go to jail for 2 years. I'm like, God damn, how do you pay the rent for 2 years of this? So you thank God that you was able to pay the bills while you was locked up.
Hell yeah.
Fucking right.
Yeah,
that wasn't no regular fucking shit, man. But my thing is, because if I was facing 200 years, I would have a little more, but Fat Joe, that's why they call me the greatest storyteller of all time. I would explain how they was fucking knots on my knees from praying so much on my fucking knees.
I would have been facing 200 years.
I mean, my shit was bricks.
I would have been smaller than an iPhone charger wire when I got it. I would have been whippled. Yeah.
Nigga would have been walking out like... Nah, I'm telling you the truth. I'd have been on my knees so hard praying to God. That shit legend.
No, for sure.
You got to wake up every day thinking, yo, I might go for 200.
That's a fact.
See, me, man, I don't know. I always knew I was going to be all right. I looked at it like, bro, I ain't no bad. I ain't no fucked up nigga. I ain't never did no fucked up shit to nobody.
Mm-hmm.
You feel? I know God got me. I like shit. I don't know when, but I know he got me. And I couldn't just let it scrape me out. I had to be strong for everybody out there. I used to talk to my mama every day. And just to hear her sad, hear the cracks in her voice, I know she crying. She acting like she ain't crying. So I had to be strong for everybody else. You feel me? Know like, man, I'm good. You ain't got to worry about me. I'm going to be all right.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And I just had faith. I had a lot of faith.
That's crazy.
Can't no nigga tell you like, well,
you walked out of that
I knew I was coming home.
You walked out like it was AI, huh? You walked out, this shit was AI, nigga. You was like, yo. This shit AI, nigga. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I only did 4 months, but when they came and got me in the new Benz and I seen the dashboard and all, I felt like I was an AI, nigga. I was like,
what is this?
This shit was crazy because I had to get the halfway house. So it was either have sex or eat a steak. I ate the steak. Right?
Yeah.
I'm real with y'all. I told my mother-in-law, yo, make the steak, man. I'm coming because you had to go straight to the jail to halfway. You couldn't make. They was so specific. They
I probably would have had sex.
It has to be back up in here. You gotta go direct.
I might have to bust y'all.
You might have to bust y'all.
Yeah.
Nah, I needed a steak, nigga.
No, I would have ate that shit later.
See, y'all had it good. If you had your own section and all that, I know y'all had it good. I had it bad. So they were like, yo, this nigga coming in here, he got money, this, that. If we catch any of you police, take any money from
That's how they was on me.
I was in there bribing niggas. I don't get high, bro. I was in there trying to bribe niggas. Yo, bring me a steak, nigga. My man to give you $6,000 across the street. Niggas would not give me a steak. Niggas, one cop told me he was mad cool. He said, yo, you disrespecting me, B.
Asking for a steak?
I'm Fat Joe, man. I need to eat some good shit.
No,
so they got this correction officer lady. She looked like throw mama off the train. The ugliest bitch in the world, right?
Oh, lady,
she come through, she violate me. My Joey. Oh, my Joey. I tell my girls about my Joey. This bitch so ugly, man. I'm looking at, thank God I ain't have 10 years, right? I'm looking at, I'm like playing it off. One day I tell her, I said, Miss such and such. She said, yeah, Joe, anything for you. I said,
give me a steak.
I need a steak.
No, but so. Hey, look, them young niggas, they used to always tell me, I be like, man, they like, look, bro, you gotta flirt with the officer, bro. They gonna give you whatever you want. I'm like, man, I can't flirt with this bitch.
No way.
Crazy looking lady.
Now if you got 200 years, you got 100-something, you're gonna flirt with any bitch. But, young lady, but you gotta trust the process. But I was like, at least
did she get you the steak?
Nah, she ain't
You never got
that was the end of communication.
Who you never talked to?
Fuck that bitch, bro. It was like, oh, man. Fuck
over a steak.
Your fucking Marmaduke ass up there. Because I'm over here entertaining the bitch. She over here, hey, my Joey. Oh, I was telling the girls about you and all this. I'm like, looking at this bitch. I'm like, yo. I said, listen, could you bring me a steak? Yo, I can't do that, Joey. That was it. I have to cook a hug. It ain't no reason to even be nice.
I ain't gonna lie, see, I jail a little different. You get steak, you get Benny Hunter, you get whatever you want.
Man.
Yeah,
Benny Hunters?
Ben, I'm in there eating Benny's.
I got a chef and all that. No. I had a chef and all that, but I had to do it my way. So what they do, they still up on
Benny Hunters.
I was getting the real Benny.
Yeah, that's disrespect.
That's
for a nigga like me.
You doing shit there. You was doing
That's
shit
disrespect.
in there.
Oh!
Hell yeah!
Yo! Patreon!
We're here.
Subscribe for the free first.
We'll give you a few for free.
Then we gonna give you that.
Yo.
Yo!